We shall never know all the good that a simple smile can do, Mother Teresa once said. Though there is a real meaning and a hidden message behind every smile, we shall never know the reason why each person smiles, because behind every smile, there is a story. Yet a smile is not only a hidden message. A smile is a power. Yes, a smile is a power that you can spread easily. A smile spreads from you to your family, from your family to the community, and from the community to the world. In simple words, once you smile, the world smiles back. A smile is also a powerful tool that you can use to enlighten one's mood, change one's perspective, and even improve one's day. Vietnamese peace activist Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "Because of your smile, you make life more beautiful." To make my previous words more plausible, to make the meaning clear, please allow me to give you an example on how powerful a smile really is. I read the story online once, and I loved it so much that I have to share it with you today. A woman who works full-time as a cashier in a pharmacy wrote the story. Now, the author of the story states that whenever she'd hand over the purchased items to the customers, she'd always say, "Have a great day," and she'd always smile. The author continues the story by telling us that one night, a woman came into the pharmacy who seemed very distressed, yet somehow calm at the same time. When the author of the story handed the purchased items over to the customer, she said, "Have a great day," and of course, she smiled. But surprisingly, in response, the customer broke down into tears. The author of the story explains how she has no idea whatsoever what the reason behind the customer's tears was, but lets us know that the customer manages to say thank you. That means more to me than you could have ever imagined. And the author concludes this lovely story by explaining how amazing it is that just a few kind words and a simple smile can really make one's day. This story almost translates the quote of inspiring author H. Jackson Brown Jr., who once said, "Today, give a stranger one of your smiles. It may be the only sunshine he sees all day." Don't you see it, ladies and gentlemen? A smile is really so very powerful. It's even been proven scientifically. In a recent, perhaps the most stunning discovery in behavioral neuroscience, which is kind of like the study of the human brain, neuroscientists were able to identify a type of neuron known as mirror neurons. What these new unknown class of brain cells basically do is they help us navigate through our social world. What I mean is, when we consciously or unconsciously detect other people's emotions through their actions, our mirror neurons instantly reproduce these emotions, thus creating a sense of shared experience. Now there's this part of these mirror neurons whose only job is to detect smiles and laughter. And so they prompt us to give smiles and laughter in return to the smiles and laughter that we receive. And that basically explains the reason why whenever you see someone smile, you instinctively and instinctively smile back. That is one of the many reasons why a smile's power are truly unlimited. A smile has the power to hold the human heart and stroke it with the most gentlest touch that can make all the heart's worries disappear. A smile has the power to stand up against evil, and yes, a smile does have the power to change the world. So instead of asking ourselves, why smile? Let's ask ourselves, why not smile? Why not enlighten one's mood? Why not change one's perspective? Why not improve one's day? Why not? Prophet Muhammad once said, "A smile to your brother is a virtue." Before I conclude my speech, I would like to say how lovely it would be to see each and every one of you walking out of this auditorium smiling. Ladies and gentlemen, please do try to practice the power of a smile all the time. Practice it every second of every minute, of every hour, of every day, because I guarantee that once the power of the smile is in practice, Not only will those around you feel comforted and relaxed, but you will also be living happier, better off lives. And maybe a smile is all that you need, or all the person that you're smiling at needs to fill in that little gap in life. And I repeat that once you smile, the whole entire world will smile back with no doubt. And if all that I've just said isn't convincing enough, then think of a smile as an inexpensive way to improve one's looks. Don't smile because you're beautiful. Smile to be beautiful. Thank you.